All of this has been out there really for a year, but most of the schools didn't really react to it. Now we've got a little more tangible evidence.
I'm Amanda Borges here with The Spin, joined in studio by National College columnist Pat Forde. While the federal trial on corruption in college basketball continues in New York, more schools and coaches are hearing their names being mentioned in the case. Pat, in particular with the Pac-12, half of the conference is now being called out.
Yeah, it's been quite a week for the Pac-12 there. We've been half of them name-checked: Arizona, Oregon, USC, Washington, UCLA, Utah. In some form or fashion, their names have come up either in federal documents or on the witness stand. So this is a conference that's struggled enough on the court, and now off the court, some major issues looming for them.
Well, with all of this turbulence that you're talking about, how does this affect the upcoming season for them?
Well, I mean, I think they got to go in basically walking on eggshells, a lot of these schools, Amanda. We've got, you would think, investigations that are going to start happening on campus. NCAA investigators could be looking into things coming out of this. Are players going to be withheld from competition? Are coaches going to be withheld from competition? All of this has been out there really for a year, but most of the schools didn't really react to it. Now we've got a little more tangible evidence. We've got some documents. We've got people on the witness stand under oath saying that they were involved with players at those schools. So this is getting a lot more real right now.
Pat, one big development that's coming out, a big player being named, and that's DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona.
Yeah, that's a big development. TJ Gasnola, a Adidas AAU guy who was known to be involved with a bunch of players, said on the witness stand that he paid 5 players, and one of them was Ayton, the #1 pick in the NBA draft, and his name came up in a ESPN report in February. It was vigorously denied by Arizona, but now this is the second time that his name has now been mentioned, and somebody saying under oath that they paid him. What's Arizona's reaction going to be at this point?
Wow. All right. A lot going on. Thank you for joining us, Pat. We really appreciate it. For more on this story, stay up to date with The Spin on Yahoo Sports.